Charles McCarthy, great Irishman. Robert Lawrence Cooley. The pioneers, driven by vision and passion that just couldn't be stopped. When people are driven by that type of passion, it's contagious. They succeed. The early 20th century, child labor was something that the progressives were trying to come to grips with. Legislation was coming on the books all over the country, and specifically here in Wisconsin. Specifically, the legislative session of 1911, which produced incredible amounts of progressive legislation, some of it dealing with child labor. And one of the things that McCarthy championed in that session was a law that would require teenage kids who were working in factories, 10, 12 hours a day, that for at least half a day a week, they would have to go to school. And so the system of continuation schools was set up, of which, Milwaukee was one of the first. It was actually, I think, at Mason and Water Street. And then there was another building of classrooms, I think to the south somewhere. Robert L. Cooley believed that government, that schools had a role in making life better for everybody. You have to understand that progressives of that time really took to heart that it was going to be through government and education that people were literally going to be lifted up. Cooley believed that we should tailor the curriculum to the needs of the student, and so gave birth to a continuation school, which is now MATC, that still does that. Everyone who works at this institution understands his vision. It's unique and it's very special.